Well, I started my own career as a teacher and I absolutely loved every moment of my time as teaching before then becoming a teacher educator, and I've spent more than 20 years now as a teacher educator, and I've worked in a number of universities here in Australia and also one in the United Kingdom. I'm very happy and proud to be part of the University of South Australia because of the strong tradition that it has and because of the calibre and quality of the staff that we have.
I really like the University of South Australia. It's a young and vibrant university. It's moving, it's innovative. We have contemporary teaching practices here.
When my students talk about there's a new way of solving a problem that nobody has seen before, I get excited about it. Right? A teacher comes to tell me, Mohan, we can teach this concept this way. People have been teaching this concept this way for a long time. What about looking at it this way? So these are kind of innovations and ideas that come out of the research culture that we promote in the School of Education.
When I came to think about what I really wanted to do with my life, I wanted to help young children. And once I knew I wanted to help young children, I knew I wanted to be a teacher. So when I was looking at getting into universities, I realised that the University of South Australia was definitely the one for me.
Hi. One of the things that I really like about being here in the School of Education at the university is our commitment to social justice, and that's a key tenet of education and of being a teacher in general, and the fact that we espouse it here I think is a really important thing.
I'm really passionate about leadership, especially for marginalised groups like youth and women, and so it's really good to be able to come here and look at those aspects, you know, in depth, and to work with people who are knowledgeable with youth and women, and to just gain that knowledge and to be able to perhaps take it back to my home country in Kenya.
In 2013 we start new programs in a new Bachelor of Education which will have specialisations in 3 specific areas, namely early childhood education, primary education and primary middle education, and then we have a new Master of Teaching program which is a graduate entry program. In other words, people come into that program having completed an earlier degree.
What we've done as staff here is look at our offerings, streamline them and look at what's contemporary in schools today. And what's also exciting is that a lot of the offerings will be online.
So it makes our program very current, and it means that our students go out into schools and that they are well versed in what they need to teach and how to teach it.
Well, all of our staff are qualified and are well experienced and each brings with them their own unique contributions. We have on our staff people who have both national and international reputations for their work as teachers and as teacher educators, but also for the research they do that feeds into the programs that we offer.
Academics here get to know you really well, and so people are always asking you how you are and where your research is up to, so you have lots of people to bounce ideas off of.
From my personal experiences, all the staff that I've dealt with come from a teaching background, which to me is really, really relevant.
So overseas students, they're coming from Vietnam or Indonesia or India or China, you find this is a very comfortable place to start thinking and doing your research.
We offer education across 2 campuses of the university, here at McGill campus and at Mawson Lakes.
We have good study facilities, good internet facilities, great cafes on campus. It really is a fantastic place to study.
The thing with the University of South Australia is you come here and you feel like you really, really are at home.
One of the things that makes our program special is that our students go out into in-school placements every year of their program that they have with us, and so that sets us aside from some of the other universities.
So they're out in schools getting the hands-on experience really early on in their degree.
From the first year, you know, you get to go out there straight away and really see what it's about, and the great thing is that within my 3rd and 4th placements I can actually use those references towards my future, and I'm going to make a lot of industry contacts in those 3rd and 4th placements which will help me getting a job.
Our degree is recognised locally, nationally and internationally, so there's some countries overseas that you can take your degree in and be accredited as a teacher as well, where you can get registration.
But at the end of the day, people want to land a job, and it's very important for us to keep that career opportunities at the back of our mind as we supervise.
The University of South Australia highly prizes the relationship between teaching and the practice, and so that informs all that we do. And so we offer a program that's designed to prepare people well to go into the profession. So I think the University of South Australia is the place to come.